What if I told you that reality isn't as solid as you think, that the world around you, the people, the opportunities, the challenges, they're all responding to you, to your frequency, to your inner beliefs, to your will? Here's the hidden truth most people will never tell you. Reality bends to your will when you align your inner world with your highest intention. But the key is, you have to become the version of yourself who believes it's already done. That's the secret. We're taught to react to the world, to wait and see what happens, then decide how we feel. But in truth, that's backwards. The outer world is a reflection and a mirror of the inner you. When you change the way you see yourself, the world starts responding differently. Not because they changed, but because you did. Want to manifest success? You can't wait until you feel confident. You become confident now, even if it feels unnatural. You walk, talk, breathe like the version of yourself who already lives that reality. And slowly, but powerfully, the universe starts rearranging itself to match your energy. Here's the move that bends reality. The real this I'm talking about. Decide. Decide who you are, decide what you deserve. Decide that your vision isn't optional, it's inevitable. Because decision backed by aligned action and inner certainty, that's a frequency the universe cannot ignore. Every day, check in with yourself. Am I thinking, feeling, and acting like the version of me who already has what I want? If not, recalibrate. Meditate, visualize, affirm, take brave steps. You're not waiting for proof, you are the proof. You don't have to force the world to change. You only have to change the signal you're sending. Reality is listening, and when you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your truth, reality will bend. Every single time, they've hidden it in plain sight. The secret encoded in sacred texts, whispered through ancient temples and echoed by mystics for millennia. Reality is not fixed. It flows. It responds. And most importantly, it listens. To what? To the frequency of your consciousness, to the vibration of your soul. This universe is not separate from you. It is you, projected outward through thought, emotion, and belief. We exist in a living hologram, a quantum web of light and energy where the external world is just a mirror, reflecting the codes you emit. Change the code, change the mirror. Quantum physics calls it the observer effect. Mystics call it manifestation or even divine will. But the truth is this: what you consciously observe with focused belief begins to take form. You are not here to beg the universe. You are here to command it with stillness, with knowing, and with aligned vibration. The higher your awareness rises, the more pliable reality becomes. This is the part they don't teach. Your will is a divine instrument, not ego will, but soul-aligned will. When your desire arises from the heart, from alignment with Source, it is already done in the higher realms. You need only align your vessel, your thoughts, your energy, your actions to become the bridge between the unseen and the seen. This is the sacred art of bending reality. To bend reality, you must become empty and full at the same time. Empty of doubt, fear, and resistance. Full of light, love, and certainty. Daily practices are your tuning fork. Meditation clears static. Visualization seeds timelines. Breathwork opens portals. Gratitude anchors the miracle in the now. Stillness allows the cosmic currents to move through you. You are not chasing outcomes. You are allowing divine orchestration. The hidden truth is this: you are not separate from the divine. You are not subject to reality. You are the dreamer, dreaming within the dream. And the moment you awaken to this, the illusion collapses, and the real magic begins. Reality bends not when you force it, but when you remember. Before words were spoken, before time was measured, there was only vibration, a pulse, a hum. The first language of the universe was energy. And still today, energy speaks first. It speaks louder than words, deeper than thoughts, and it is what the divine listens to. Always. We often try to communicate with the universe through desperate prayers, rushed affirmations, or even silent frustration. But the Source does not respond to your words. It responds to your state of being. Your aura carries a message long before your mouth does. Your frequency announces you long before you enter a room. And your intention, held in the sacred chamber of the heart, is what echoes across dimensions. Energy is your true signature, the original language of creation. The divine doesn't orchestrate life from outside of you. It flows through you as you. When your energy is aligned, still, and open, you become a tuning fork for higher realms. Synchronicities begin to dance, paths clear, People appear, and what once felt like coincidence becomes clear. It was all orchestrated because your energy allowed it. Forget begging the universe, forget pushing against time. The most powerful prayer is your vibration. When you walk in trust, when you breathe in alignment, when you feel gratitude before the blessing arrives, you speak the language of the cosmos. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing presence, choosing coherence, choosing to return to the sacred now, because that's where all divine orchestration begins. So how do you shift your energy on and speak the language of spirit? Sit in silence. Let the world fade. Let the noise dissolve. Breathe consciously. Every breath recalibrates your being. Visualize. Energy responds to images far more than logic. Speak from the soul. Words carry weight when they're encoded with truth. Love without agenda. It is the highest frequency of all. You don't need to figure it all out. You only need to tune yourself like an instrument and let the divine musician play through you. Energy is the language of the stars, the plants, the spirits, the ancestors, the source. And when your energy is in harmony, life does not happen to you. It dances with you, so ask yourself not what should I do, but instead, what frequency am I broadcasting? And remember, speak in light. Move in truth, align in love. Awaken the signal within. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Universal Consciousness signing out.